Hey beautiful people, welcome back to a new video on our channel Read Travel Become. This is going to be a very different video. I'm basically making this video for you guys to read along with me. So this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna read one chapter from this book, Light from Many Lamps. This is one of those books which you can read chapter by chapter. It's a collection of wisdom from the ages. It's like little essays, stories, poems and stuff. So I thought rather than me reading it, let's involve my YouTube family and like read with them. So it's not gonna be a long video. Obviously we're not gonna read a lot. We're just gonna take one chapter and read that chapter from this book. Let me know in the comment section if you guys like this format. We've never done this before. It's something new. If you like this format, let me know so that we can read some small snippets from different books and just gather knowledge. As a person who likes to promote a reading culture, who helps people to get motivated to develop a reading habit, I thought it is one of the good ways to just read a book along with you guys, to actually read a book and not just say that read this book, read that book. So in this video we are gonna take one chapter. This book is divided into many sections. The sections are happiness, confidence, depression, personality, self-discipline, peace of heart and mind. So many different sections. I've chosen the section called confidence and achievement, and let's pick a chapter from the first chapter from this section, from Thomas Kyle. Blessed is he who has found his work. Let's read this chapter. So let's begin the first chapter. Also, I have my coffee ready, so if you guys are reading along with me, you can either listen to me reading it. If you have this book, feel free to take this book, pause this video, take out your book and read along with me, or whichever works the best for you. The house was quiet, so quiet he could hear the ticking of the clock in the next room. Thomas Kyle leaned his head back against the chair and thought of what he had just written. This essay, Labor, had a special meaning for him. A man must get his happiness out of work, he thought. That's the first of his problems, to find the work he is meant to do in this world. Without work he enjoys, he can never know what happiness is. Thomas Kyle knew. He knew better than most men. All his life until now had been a struggle against poverty and illness, against uncertainty and despair. He had prepared for the ministry but gave it up when he could no longer accept the bigotry of the narrow creed. He had tried teaching but gave that up when he lost patience with stupidity. He had tried other professions briefly and without joy, though always doing his duty as he saw it. Not until he turned to writing did he find his life's work and his life's happiness. He described it later in his reminiscence as an immense victory. In finding the work he loved, he found purpose and direction. He found at last the inner satisfaction for which he had searched for so long. He picked up the essay and read what he had written. Know thy work and do it, he nodded. There could be no better gospel for any man. There is a perennial nobleness and even sacredness in work. Were he ever so benign, forgetful of his high calling, there is always hope in a man that actually and earnestly works. In idleness alone is there perpetual despair. The latest gospel in this world is, know thy work and do it. It has been written, an endless significance lies in work. A man perfects himself by working. Foul jungles are cleared away, fair seeded fields rise instead, and stately cities ... Blessed is he who has found his work. Let him ask no other blessedness. He has a work, a life purpose. He has found it and will follow it. Labor is life. One of the bright stars in Britain's shining galaxy of 19th century genius, Thomas Kyle left a rich legacy to the world literature. But perhaps nothing he has written is so well known, certainly nothing to do widely quoted, as the 8 simple words that expresses his lifelong philosophy. Blessed is he who has found his work. For over 100 years, this familiar sentence has emphasized the dignity of life's work and a life's purpose, and has been a source of inspiration to countless men and women. Browning, Dickens, Tennyson were only a few of the great who were attracted by Kyle's philosophy and influenced by it. Ruskin and Darwin were ardent disciples like Kyle. They found the work they were meant to do, and like him, asked no other blessedness. Emerson met Kyle and was matured and inspired by his influence, clearly reflecting that influence in his own writings. Sir William also read Kyle as a youth and acquired from him the way of life to which he always in later years attributed his success. Thomas H. Huxley summed up the experience of many others when he said, "The lesson I learned from Kyle as a boy has stuck me all my life." Today, Kyle's words have a deeper meaning and deeper significance than ever. Get your happiness out of your work, or you will never know what real happiness is. There is an inspiring message here for those who are discouraged and discontent. If you have watched the video till here, congratulations, you have just completed one chapter from the book Light from Many Lamps. Thank you so much for watching the video till here, and let me know if we should continue this. I didn't know if I'm pronouncing the name Kyle's right. It is a difficult spelling, but you get the point. He was a famous writer, not so well-known writer, but his deep love for writing is what is shared in this particular passage. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video till here. If you've liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for all the videos that I have to put in the future. That's all for this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.